Hello, everybody. So, in this video, I want to talk about the best way to generate leads by far. Anything else that you do won't be as close to this at all. So, there are tons of methods nowadays, like using LinkedIn. We've tried that. Cold calling, we've tried that. It's not very scalable um, unless you have a lot of people, right? But this is the cheapest, most effective way that I found. So, let's get straight into it. First things first, I want to tell you that you want to leverage the most amount of data and most valuable data possible out there. So here's how you're going to do it. The idea behind this is you need to take data that you can use to really personalize the message that you're sending to people as if you were actually reaching out to them one to one, right? So you want that kind of data, and it's going to be a little bit more expensive than you know well it's actually not expensive at all because, for example, you can use this Apollo scraper here and you can scrape 10,000 leads every day, right? If you were to do that, if you were to scrape 10,000 leads from Apollo, you would be paying thousands of dollars, and they're really good, but it's not enough. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to scrape those leads. You're going to make a search. I wouldn't do 10,000 because you want to niche it down a little bit more and actually have a really good search that, you can know exactly who you're targeting. 10,000 is a bit out there. I would say like 3.5 each time is okay. So you're going to take all of those leads, use that scraper right there, and then you're going to get a CSV file. You're going to put that CSV onto Derek app. It's a Google Sheet extension. It's $50 a month, and you can enrich up to 30,000 emails or LinkedIn URLs every month. So the way that works is on Appify. If you scrape those leads, you're going to get tons of Google Sheet shells. One of which is the LinkedIn URL. So what Derek App will do is it will visit each one of those and parse out the summary from their LinkedIn profile. We're going to use that to really personalize the message. So you already have the volume. We already have the quality of the leads. We're scraping it from Apollo for free. It's really easy to do. I'm currently banned on Appify, so I can't really show you it, which really, really sucks. I'm going to have to find my way around that. But essentially, you're going to scrape all of those leads, use Derek app to enrich it and get the necessary information. And then you're going to use Million Verifier. Verifier is a really cheap email verification tool that will only work for this method right here. The other method that we have is Phantom Buster and Drop Contact Verifier. I'm not married to any email verification tool. You can use whatever you want, but this will essentially be scraping leads from Sales Navigator on LinkedIn, which is $99. You're going to scrape them, put them into Phantom Buster, and then you're already going to get the LinkedIn summary information, but you're not going to get the email. So you're going to use Drop Contact, for example, to find their email based on their name, their company name, and the tool will try like various different combinations to find what their email is. So it will say like, hey, Lobo Omnibot at Omnibot AI or Lobo at Omnibot AI, or it will try those different combinations until it finds an email that works. Because through this method right here, we're not actually getting their email, and this will cost a little bit more, and it's essentially sort of the same thing, but you're using Sales Navigator, which you can has a really good search filter that allows you to only get profiles that are active on LinkedIn. So that is really powerful. But essentially, the outreach is the same. It's a one-to-one outreach that you're going to do through Instantly. And I'm going to show you in just a little bit how to do that. So the second step is essentially you want to personalize the message, because just like running an ad, you want to make it about them, right? So imagine if you can run an ad that pretty much addresses each and every person individually. You would get a hell of a ad campaign, I would assume. So that's what we're doing here with this email campaign. It's basically an AI BDR, business development representative. So essentially, you are sending tons of emails as if it were an actual person doing their research and sending those emails, but it actually isn't. It's just because you have that data and because you have this method that you're able to do this. And it goes deeper than this, what I'm going to show you in this video. For example, like, automating how you actually book those leads, and the whole process after generating the leads can also be automated in the same fashion. So you're going to use that unique data that you're able to scrape from Pen and Buster and the Derek app, and you're going to use instantly to come in here and personalize something just like this. I have another campaign here that is a better, more updated example, because we're going to take this personalization, this information on them, and make a personalized message. Hey, impressed by your journey in founding CNC Global Creative Agency in coffee and clothes. Your expertise in building brands is inspiring. Figured out to reach out. So each one of those will be really, really personalized. And that's really important, because that's the first thing they will see when the email comes in. They'll be like, oh, shoot, this person really knows me. Then they'll open the email and it's going to be your offer. And I'm going to have a tip on the offer in just a little bit in order for you to essentially convert more, because it's not just about this. There's more to it. So this is just a part that's going to make them open. This is how you get better impressions. This is a trick to get more impressions. Impressions are the first KPI that you should look out for, then the rest. But with this, you don't have to worry about impressions. You're going to get great open rates. You saw it. It was like 50% open rate. That's pretty good. 53, I think. Could be better. This campaign here will be better. I'm about to launch it today, but essentially I'm just trying it out with just a few hundred leads. But you're going to come here, AI prompts. You're going to drop in the leads list. You're going to come here, AI prompts, my templates, and you are going to prompt the AI like this. You can copy this prompt, and you need to give it examples of how you want it done, so the AI knows exactly what to do. And you can change this and you can personalize this to however you would reach out to them. So it sounds very, very personal. So you want to give it like a system prompt. You are an intelligent email BDR. You're helpful and intelligent. Well, this isn't right, but you're managing a cold email campaign for my AI automation business. Write a personalized icebreaker for cold email. That's the prompt. Like I said, you can just copy something like this. You can just copy this and change it slightly, but essentially that's how it works. So again, you're going to drop the leads in here, AI prompt, your templates. You're going to create a template, use that same sort of prompt, because the prompting is really, really important. You don't want the AI messing up. And this is going to be really, really cheap. You're just going to connect this to OpenAI API. You're going to I'm not going to open mine because you can probably get my API and I don't want you to do that. But this is going to be really, really cheap. For $1, you can personalize like thousands of emails, thousands, like say like 3,000 emails for $1. Um, but you can do this for like 25,000 emails. It's going to be like what, $8 or something like it. I'm not good at math, but like, that's kind of nothing. Um, Either you hire someone to do this or you just pay ChatGPT $8 to do it. I had another method in which I was having to spend $300 a month on personalizing these emails. But if you use ChatGPT 3.5, you can personalize a lot more with a lot less money. So that's what you're gonna do. That's what they use here in the under the hood at Instantly. They're gonna be using ChatGPT 3.5. It's really cheap. You can just train it just how I just showed you with examples and a clear prompt, so the AI doesn't mess up and it comes out perfect. All these right here are great. Hey Saad, I saw your passion for AI automation and really caught my eye. Shared the same enthusiasm, so I figured I would reach out. So these are like really personalized. So what those better open rates will do is, just they're just going to get more sales as long as you have a good offer. So in that first email, you don't want to sell them on anything. You want to create the pressure for them to buy and feel like they're buying into something as low as possible. So the best way to come at it is, just say you're a consultant, something like that. The total cost of this will be like around $200 to $150, which is really nothing for the amount of people you're reaching. Uh, Personally, it's kind of a no-brainer, but this is the best method that I found to generate leads. I was essentially generating like one lead a day with this for like almost nothing. Well, I was using ChatGPT 4, which was costing me a lot more, but still, with this method, is like the same quality, and it's a lot cheaper. So you're looking at around $200 and it's way better than running ads or probably anything else that you can do. And if you want to bump up those numbers a little bit more, it's gonna be like what, $350, just getting better plans for Instantly, which allows you to send more emails, more verifications on Derek app, more enrichment on Derek app, or Phantom Buster should allow you to scrape a lot just with the 20 hours that you get on the $70 plan. But essentially, this is the best way to generate leads right now. So um, let me know what you guys think of this. You can try, and if you have any questions, you just comment and reach out to me on other socials such as X. I'll be there. You can DM me, and I can try and help you out with this. So thank you for watching.